Hey, you guys, it's your favorite girl in the world. Who else would it be other than me? I'm just saying, right? Miss Me With It. The host and the owner of the Miss Me With It Talk radio show on the Miss Me With It Talk radio station. MMWI Network, MMWI Network Radio. Miss Minyetta Nelson, also known as Miss Mimi, your favorite girl. Come on, I'm your favorite. Who else? Who else is going to be? I wait. That part. Okay, y'all. So today I am talking Mr. King, Judge King. We are talking Judge King. I seen the video. I saw it on the news. Then I seen the video. So a lot of times I don't watch TV. Let's start there. A lot of times I don't watch TV, and then when I do tend to watch TV, it's always the news to find out what I'm missing in the world or what ain't nobody talking about. That's what I'll be watching the news for. Something that I haven't heard nobody speak on. Let me just see what they talking about. And the weather. I be trying to find out about the weather too, so I can dress appropriately and accordingly. But they don't be they don't be hitting no shit neither. They be lying all the time too. I don't think a lot of people, I think a lot of people went to school for no reason. Like, I feel like y'all went to school for no reason. Y'all went to school to get these degrees to lie to us. But here we go. I'm just saying, miss me with it, right? That go back to the meteorologist. How you gonna tell them it's sunny and it's gonna rain all day? But here we go. Grandma said all you have to do is go outside and do one of them numbers, and you can tell the weather yourself. But I'm talking about Judge King and what he just did to this teenager. One, on a field trip. You went that hard on a student on a field trip. I mean, I guess because it's go back to setting an example. That's what everybody want to do, set an example. But at the same time, baby, it's a field trip. You doing too much to a child that's on a field trip. Save that same energy and that same animosity toward these felons and all these people, committing these crimes that keep coming in front of you doing the same stuff. But let me set up, because I might be one of them people, because I remember that I want to say it was that same judge that wanted to dress me up in an orange suit. He wanted to send me to the county. He wanted to send me to the county because I came in an athletic suit. But remind y'all, everybody know I work all the time. So a lot of times I be, you know what I'm saying, here and there, everywhere. I multitask. So that day I remembered I had court, but I ain't had time to go change. So I went straight to court and what I had on. And he was mad about what I had on. So he was telling me that he was going to send me down to the county and put me in an orange jumpsuit, make me stay overnight, and then come back and do my case the next day. When I say I sucked my teeth the whole time and shut the fuck up because I knew he had the authority to do it, I shut the fuck up. Everything he said to me, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. I was wrong. Yep. And it was like crazy too, because it was all for traffic tickets. It was all for traffic tickets, all that for traffic tickets. Like, it was crazy because I was just getting my license back. I want to say I was like 28. My license had been suspended since I was 18. Got my first ticket at 18. I gave it to my OG because it was in her car. We never handled it. Long story short, it caught up with me when I was 28. I'm riding around in my car, whatever. I got a ticket, went to court about it. And he like, asking me about the car, like, who drives a such and such year Benz? I'm like, I do. He like, how are you driving a Benz and what do you do and da 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 da, and how are you getting cars and you don't have a license? And I'm like, well, and I'm being honest, explaining it to him, and I guess he didn't like my answers and he didn't like my outfit, so that's how we ended up with he sending me to Wayne County. So I kind of sort of understand like his attitude, but that was toward me. I'm an adult, but it was about traffic tickets versus this child just fell asleep in class. Fell asleep during a field trip. It's a field trip. She had the right to go. She had the right to refuse, and she chose to go. And you mad at her for falling asleep. Then a lot of people don't even know the backstory of what be going on in people's households to sit around to judge and or open your mouth to speak. To speak. I'm just saying, we can all assume, and as you see, Mr. King, Judge King, you made an ass out of yourself. You made an ass out of yourself when you assumed that she could go home to a bed or whatever you said to her. Because as you see with her mom, it's not possible. So my thing is, Mr. King, Judge King should be the first person to offer help, to offer assistance. You had so much to say. You had so much of an opinion. You had so much too much of a 2 cent that you should contribute to helping her. You should contribute to her assistance. You should contribute, period, since you had whatever of an opinion to dictate on her story or her life. I'm just saying, miss me with it. Nah. Next story.